Okay, that should be all set up and good to go now. Much better. Threaded falchion. I have that. Yeah, I definitely have that one. Alright, so back to whatever the hell we were doing here. I have my lich thing? No, I don't have my lich thing set up. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna get that set up and pretty much get right into it here. Do a quick recap of what the hell's going on, I guess. So, yeah, that's not the right spell at all. That's my normal build. Hold on. It wasn't Living Death, it's Lich form, actually. Yeah. We gotta get our soul back, and then turn into a Lich. So we can put our soul into the thingy. So anyway, yeah, we just kind of got here, and I wanted to test out the new lightning build thing I made. So we're now a lightning and death Lich. With the powers of Gwyn and Nito. Which again is not actually as good as my normal melee thing, which I've been playing most of the game through, but you know, you gotta mix it up a bit. And I'm gonna swap that over to Miasma. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna get right back into it. No point in dawdling around. I just realized something. Let's swap that out. Make my title a bit more descriptive. Hello, Supermas. The Habble? Is that the last thing you saw? Like, he died... I did so much more after that. It was like the beginning of the stream, and like... It was on that guy for like a grand total of like 10 minutes or something. Like after that, what did I do? I beat that area in its entirety, then I beat the game. And then God, this thing's so loud. Then I beat the first DLC and got all the stuff there. And then I... Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. Don't do that. Can you go away? There. And then well, now I'm here, yeah. Oh, and then, yeah, I created a new build, I guess, in between. As well, because I use hit points. Cast mana. See? Feel the damage I take when I cast spells? Good old blood magic. Is this the only guy in here? I guess it is. Is that actually like always stun hit? Looks like it does. Just do a safety heal. This is a little annoying. Alright, no problem. Get him the hell out of here. This garbage up. Ooh. Damn potent. Oops. Not what I want to do. Thousand damage to everything. What the hell? Do you not take... Fine, you get to die to this. And the stick. I'm just not used to like all these spells. No. Where do you go again? I think you just like go this way, right? You can always go back and do the other stuff later. But we're gonna kill the worm thing, which I believe is on the roof here. I think. Yeah, that'll take care of it. I guess I technically still need the sunlight medallions, don't I? Maybe I should keep that regen up. Wait, where... Huh, I guess that guy wasn't here? Or maybe he already... No, he's still there. I guess they moved wherever that thing is. I think I will swap something out for, Super lightning. I might swap something up for like just having passive regen. Ebony Titanite slab. That's pretty good. I might use a dark thing at some point. You never know. So you're still playing that terrible game? What the hell is wrong with you? I wonder where they put the guy. I don't know what that is, but I want it to die. Hmm. Moderately annoying. Okay, anyway. Looks like it just cancels out my regen more than anything. I think I have an item for that, right? Must have. Yeah, I got tons. Being on the I don't think that makes anything any better. Okay, moving on. I don't want to be dicking around here too much. I do want to, like, go everywhere. Like, technically, but... Whoa! Lightning bolt. Yes, sir. Keep on dodging. Eh. Or the BM finish. Quick heal, make sure there's no one alive. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Very good. Yeah, that thing actually has quite a bit of lightning resistance, as one might expect. I would. Well, you know, whatever. Oh, it actually flies higher to dodge. That's interesting. Well, anyway, we got a bit of time, I guess, to... Well, I think that one starts shooting at you, doesn't it? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Hmm. You come here, he can't hit you once you get to, like, this angle. He's respawning, so I guess we keep moving here. Well, let's just go ahead and heal again. Yeah, my miasma's like, it's not like finding a target. Is he just not alright? Yeah, I wonder where they put it. Okay, now I'm hitting something. I don't know what I'm hitting, that was the problem. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's down here. So that's one of them. That was the one that's like over there, I think, is now gone. I don't even really remember how to get over there. Do you just like jump in down through here? I guess so. Maybe heal to make sure I don't die on the way down. You doing that possum thing again? Those are like they're supposed to be kind of like NPC invader kind of like style things. Okay. Wait, can you actually go back up via this? This just gets you back to somewhere. You're back back here. Okay. Okay. So now that thing is dead, so we don't have to think about that anymore. And that's just yeah, that's how you get over there. Okay. That guy is still alive. Hmm. What the hell is all that noise? Anyway, he's almost dead, so. Oops. One more to do the trick. There we go. There's a guy all the way over there. Lightning bolt like disappeared or something. Okay, well now we have just sort of free reign of the place for a little bit. The main thing is just I don't want to miss the last divine fragment. I don't think it's this early on, but you never know. Oh, they're like all dead. I think. No, they're not. Hebra shackles. Ow! We got a moment here. Honestly, it's just faster to probably do this again. But tedious as it is, it gives you more free reign to just look for stuff. At a certain point, we can just start jumping out and targeting it, maybe. Hello, Maximus. Alright, there we go. Let's get that spell up for later, potentially. Actually, you know what? No. What we want is this up. So we can miasma anything. It might still be alive. Okay, I'm hitting something. Well, that turned out to be a waste. Really? You're guarding a tight... Oh, that was a waste of time. Apparently one item over here. I don't know what this was. Sun looks normal. Is it like that weird, like, eclipsey sun? Oh, camera, camera, camera. Jesus Christ. Yeah, doing it that way is just a waste of time. Okay, he's dead again. Little side effects. Do you plan on playing Elden? Is that a serious question? Side effect. Loinclaw. I mean, I've got everything. Weird. Quite a nice chunk. Anything else for me to do here? I've been up... Wait, was it... There it is. That's what it was. I don't actually remember how to get over there exactly, but I knew it was somewhere around here. Alright, we did it. Things not gonna bother us now. And get bored of it? I mean, if your son has any kind of taste in video games, I would hope not. I don't know, does your son play any of the previous Dark Souls, or does this any of the Soulsborne style games, or... Seems like... Oh yeah, no, he likes those two. I mean, Sekiro's not really related, but if he likes Bloodborne, I imagine he'll probably like Elden Ring. Like, they're not exactly the same, but it's got a very similar formula. So. Alright, so we killed that thing, and there's no point to it now, because we already got everything. Good. Go me. But we killed it, I guess. That's the point. They're very similar. Like, I don't know, the general format of the world might be a bit different, and there's just some extra stuff, but it's pretty close. At least from what they've shown in the network test. And I mean, that gives you a pretty good idea of the core gameplay. There was actually some more crap you could do from here. Like, you could go back and, couldn't you get up onto that and then into there, and there was like another item inside the roots? Maybe? There definitely was. Just the question is, how do we do that? I guess you do it from there, don't you? Yeah. So anyway, we can just drop down here, and this is fine. And I can like warp back to the bonfire I need to get to at any point anyway, so I don't need to like worry about, oh, I went back. I think you go from up there and then in through there. It's something like that. Old game is supposed to be... Oh, Demon Soul. I'm assuming you're talking about Demon Souls. That's like the only one I've never played, because I don't know PS5 or PS3, so... Was this it here? Supply. Hey, there we go. I did it. Well, now I guess, now that I've got theoretically everything, I just go and, go to the boss. And we start, like, the actual part of Ringed City. The actual Ringed City. Well, I gotta kill the thing. There we go. Go to that one. I don't think I have a level on me. I'll double check it. Thumbs up. Oh, right, I gotta redo the stupid lich thing. Plus, I'm probably gonna swap out a spell, I think. So that can go ahead and become Miasma again. What's the least useful one? I mean, this I'm not going to be using because it's a boss coming up, and I doubt I'll be able to target the boss with it, so let's just go ahead and give myself to regen. Your league game? It's unfortunate, but good luck if such a thing exists in said game. Miasma. Creeping rot. Sunlight ray. Oh, I'm stepping into a wall. Whoa! Hey, it was healing. Pretty rude. I could just cast this, yes, but I want to do it with spells. So we got... Do I have to kill more? I don't remember how this works, actually. No, you don't. Or rather, no, you have to kill them both. That shouldn't take too long. Those buffs back up. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh! I can't see. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to hit him with like the big lightning bolt. It'll seem impressive when I do it. Alright, let's do it now. Ow! That actually didn't do very much damage. Why is that? Is he lightning resistant? He is or something. Alright, give him the full power. All three spells going off simultaneously. Soul of the Demon Prince got him. Wait, what? I thought I saw an item. Oh, there's right there. Lorian's Helm. So is the implication he got beaten up by this guy here? Or something? That's why he's crippled? By his younger brother's curse, it is also said that Lorien is in fact wished it so. Or are these two demons like alternate demonic versions of them or something? That what the DLC is implying here? Or not the DLC, the mod. It increases damage to demons and curse resistance. I'm assuming the breastplate's something similar. Wait, where is it? Wait, what the hell is this? Legionnaire's Rags. Okay, it's beside the Silver Knight stuff. There it is. Yeah, okay. Same thing. Where are we going? Small envoy banner? I think that's what you need to just get to the next part, isn't it? I mean, this is a fancy cutscene, may as well watch it. Also, I'm going to open my can of sparkling water here. Lime flavored. Lime scented. I think there's a more comfortable way of carrying someone, but... We're watching this one because I remember this cutscene looked pretty cool. An item behind you. Red Blossom. What is that? HP regen. Huh. Oh, the white one, the white blossoms were, whatever they were, was, that was poise on an item? Interesting. The poise consumable. Is the talking guy, is he around this corner, or did they just remove him? Oh, well, there he is.
Hark! Dost thou the gods serve?
I feel like... I mean, my guy is now literally the Dark Lord, and has usurped the power of the gods. So one might say he serves himself, so yes.
A lie. A wretched lie. Thy scheme is known to me. The dark soul. Why else wouldst one deign to visit this? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally. If it is the dark, then seek the husband.
Same thing. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's this part that made a whole bunch of Twitch clips of people getting shot. I remember I also made a clip because mine was very boring. I saw the things, said oh, then they started shooting, and then I sidestepped, and they all missed. Okay, oops, no, we don't want to travel here, we're going to level up. What do you even want to do with my stats at this point? I don't fucking know. I don't really need vitality. I guess vigor? My hit points are mana. I mean, I guess. Is there anyone around to like even hit? Was that you? I don't think so. I didn't see damage numbers there. Oh! Careful. I think there's some stuff back here, isn't there? There he is. Ruin him. Oh, cool. I can't remember. I think this was actually in... Yeah, no, this was in the DLC. They brought it back from the second game. Reduces dexterity... Or boosts dexterity, reduces stamina, weapon... Yeah. You guys done? Then I'm moving. Oh god. Oh, that. Ah. Damn it, I tried to cast. I thought the casting thing would be fast enough that I could just warp in there. Then no, like you start with a thing and so if you're not rolling immediately, that very brief casting period, you just get shot out of. That'd be fun to do the warp thing, but I guess not. Okay, let's go ahead and just reset this. Tune spell. There it is. Which form? Spells. Okay, my miasma back in there. Listen, I think they've added like way more. So you're not meant to do it like the original way, I guess. Hold on, still hit me here. Made it. Whoa. Is that actually a thing? Because I don't know if I've ever actually been down here. That's fine. Go ahead and raid or heal up again. Whoa! Is it you doing that, or is it just like, is this a feature of being in here? I'm gonna cast Creeping Rot. You fuck off. I'm trying to get set up here. I got too many spells. Who would have thought having this many spells is just like a pain in the ass to deal with? Where's this Titanite lizard? Hey, wow! Oh, right. I guess I could have waited for the Titanite lizard, but... Or I waited until I was done this to actually get the Titanite lizard. But I wanted to know where it was. Because I think if you kill the thing up top, those guys stop getting summoned, so I could have just done that. Yeah, let's speed this up. Just doing this lich thing is kind of a pain in the ass. Or each time. Let's not do this again. Had my fill of messing around. Whoops. This area here. Okay, tune spells. Yes, go. See what that guy is. I don't really remember that well. Like what he actually looks like. Just a big dude. Hit him with a stick. Well, what the heck? I thought you guys were supposed to go away. Okay, so they stick around for one last... or whatever salvo they're on. Alright, so that's done with. Let's see if we can find that I guess he's below somewhere. Twinkling, or the Titanite lizard thing. There it is. Ooh, Crystal Titanite slug. That's actually really good. That's exactly what my build uses. Titanite chunk. Like, I don't know if I'll find a replacement weapon that I'm going to want to use instead, but, you know. If you go forward... Was there anything else if you go forward, or is that just the end? I don't remember. Yeah, you gotta go down, don't you? I think? No, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah, this is the way forward. There's some extra shit down there we're gonna grab really quickly. So there are two areas I strongly suspect of harboring the final divine relic fragment whatever thing. They'll be coming up relatively soon. Not here. I don't think it's going to be here. I still want to check whatever this is. It's going to be in probably one of the gardeny areas. That's coming up. One is not going to be accessible for a while, I think. You got to do something to get in there. But there are a few locations I think are fairly likely to be housing that tree. And then maybe we'll find out what it actually does. It might not actually tell me, but... So I think you can... That's actually something, isn't it? Like, yeah, that's... I think you can go... Like, that's where the boss is or something? I feel like that's an actual building that connects to something somehow.
Many of us are by the fire.
What the hell?
And mine.
Why are you attacking me?
I shall partake.
Partake the goddamn lightning. Get out of here. Whoa. You fuck off, what are you doing? Weirdo. Alright, let's just keep killing stuff before we encounter it. Whoops. Don't do that. That's the thing I meant. Don't know what happened there, but I'll take it, I guess. Winged Knight Greatsword. Check that in a second. Is that a thing? I know the paired greatswords were. I don't remember the greatsword specifically. Anyway, we're here, and I haven't used any resources, so there's no sense in just actually sitting at the bonfire. Let's just these guys. It's fine. What? Where's my Oh, I see what's happening. It's a little bit annoying. Get out of my way. I didn't realize I was two-handing this stupid thing. So that's the actual way. It's like there's no patches quest line or anything. I mean, I killed actual patches. I wonder if you kill actual patches if he even shows up here. He might not. I don't know how that actually works. Because I think this is supposed to be patches in like the distant future kind of thing or something like that. Lightning bolt. Hell out of my way. Alright, that ought to do that. What the hell? Perfect. Yeah, let's go back to sweeping. Life sweep. No living exist here. How about here? Let me drink my fucking Estus. No. I'm gonna kill him with my... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna kill him with this thing, just because I can. He's trying to block it. Oh, right. We're gonna check this thing. Great sword. Okay. It's like super basic. But, you know, can't all be weird, because if every sword is weird, then no sword is weird. If anything, the fact that it's so bog standard makes it more unusual, I feel like. Plus you can actually customize it, with infusions and whatnot. What are you doing? Go ahead and re-up on this. Alright, good. Sweep the area for the living. There's something. Give him the double. Triple. Stuck in the carpet of death. That's not a bad little item, I guess. Right, let's go for another life sweep. Do it all. These things. How are you still alive? There we go. So that's taken care of there. Go ahead and quickly do this. Actually, while we're at it, go ahead and do that. I can't remember if you actually want to jump. And there's like a couple of weird things you can do here. I don't remember what they are exactly, but we'll deal with it after everything's dead, I guess. What's you? Oh, that's the stuff. He's gone, taken care of. Yeah, I think you jump through a window or something like that. Like a little tiny space or something. I don't know. There was something here. That's not what I meant to do at all. And there's some loot there, so let me go grab that. Light gem. Oh, this was it, I think. Yeah, you just jump onto there. And grab that. So that's probably all that was. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Buffing every few minutes. Because that's one of my candidates for where the thing might be. The divine blah 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 blah. You guys know what the hell? Hey, damn it. Keep on firing. That ought to do the trick. You guys still in there? Nope. Collateral damage. Right, that was the word I was looking, or the phrase I guess I was looking for the other day. Collateral damage. It's not a particularly difficult or unusual one. It's just like, what was that word again? And then I moved on to a different topic like immediately. I don't remember what the context was, but... Oops, that's not what I meant to cast. Oh, you foolish fool. There was actually one last spell I can get. Also, there was a ladder a little ways back, which I should probably grab, but... I always thought those enemies looked pretty cool. Okay, let's do a life sweep. Nope, there are no living. Hello, Maguzi. Where is that? There you are. Let me just power up first. Are you seriously gonna... that's boring if you just sit. At least walk into my death trap. Titanite slab. Black witch gear. Is that? Increases the cost of sorcery. Okay, so it looks like it wasn't here, but I thought this was the slightly less likely candidate that it would be here, so... No... Sparkly tree. I'm gonna say it's more likely than not, though, that it is in the DLC area somewhere. Because if it isn't, then I got no fucking clue. You gotta make sure to not miss it either, because it's not exactly super obvious. It is just sort of like it's a bit out of place, but it's just a small tree. I hear the sounds of life. Not in range, though. Oh, right, yeah, you can talk to the person here, can't you?
Speak thine own.
Definitely Gwyn, let me in.
Ah, then thou's not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira. They who are ken to God's name surely can please. I bid as the fire. Thou speak to it is no. May permit me to watch over, and yet before the I offer my sincerest gratitude. Please.
You mean anything else? Okay, let's just quickly see what's up here. Don't specifically remember this part. Get back. That's not what I meant to do. Ow, 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 ow. I'm out. Oh, can I? What the hell? I can't actually hit him. He's immune. Amazing. Alright, let's just get fully healed up, and then we'll go deal with all this crap. Spawn camping me, eh? It's almost as cheap as what I do. Was that a summons? I think it was. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Just done. About to die. Whoa! Okay, good. Another Titanite slap. I'm shitting this stuff out now. No, it's not actually very good. Sacred idols, okay. Sort of. Yeah, actually, sacred idols are not bad. Might kind of need those. Is this the secret area that you like is really hard to get to normally in the DLC? I don't think so. I feel like this is not, like that ladder was normally not the way you get up here, but yeah, I can't recall fully. The whole area is just kind of fiddly. Yeah, this is the area that like, it's like you can't. Okay, or well, is it? Or was it that area over there? Wow. If one does in his house, will you request the verse of hollowing? No. Hey, it's a bot. Haven't seen one of those in a little while. Also gives me an opportunity to quickly alt-tab out. Okay, whoops. As it's fine. Yeah, so the reason you come up here, I think, normally would be... I mean, I guess you get access to it, but I think it's just like... You get the last part of the Patches quest or something. Who I accidentally killed with miasma earlier. Dragon Hedge. Wait, so how do you get up here normally? I can't remember. Let me just check up here again really quickly. This might have been just totally restructured as well, so might not be able to tell. Or maybe this was the way. And the other area is something different that I don't think I'm thinking of. Anyway, let's just go down normally then. technically dead. Nah, no casting spells. Only I'm allowed to cast spells. Wow, Ebony Titanite. Oh, that must have been from Titanite Lizard. Yeah, and this was the normal way up. Oh, I see. Okay. Fuck you. Now you get to die like this. Okay, I need to be careful because that spell actually kills me. Well, I mean, they all kill me. But some are worse than others. Oh shit, curse. I didn't even see that. Oops. Let's stop fucking around a bit. There we go. Try faster, please. Light gem. You can still get cursed when you... So there's a thing in this game, or this series at least, where it's like you stand near their corpse, you still get cursed. Corpses flying around everywhere. Alright, who's next? Who's doing that? You! You're gonna get the stick. Ringed Knight Spear. Okay, so now we're all the way over here. And...
Yes, I remember now.
God damn it. He's not even dead. Fuck. Now I gotta go all the way over there. Well, he'll be dead shortly. Stick of Doom. Something like that. I mean, I would hope the Lich Dark Lord's weapon would have a slightly more impressive name than that, but maybe not. Okay, so that about does it for this little area here, and so far it has not contained tree. We got a lot of stuff coming up here that I can all AoE down at once. Let's go ahead and start getting this all ready to go. Whoops. This is so satisfying. Everyone gets to die. Isn't it great? Just you? How unfortunate. Just threw a thing at me. Where are you going? You're just gonna keep running away, then I'm gonna do this. No stick. Ooh. That guy gave me champions rings. That's the highest tier of resource, which is actually quite rare in this thing. You don't see it that often. 'Cause that's that whole area there. There's another little side area over here which we can take a quick look at. Not much to it, but really. What the hell? You get the lightning screen. Did he drop that, or was that just sitting there? Could have been either or. Alright, moving right along. Let's see what's up here. So normally there's some kind of like weird weapon here, I think, in this little extra side area. I'm thinking of the right one. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right thing. You're like basically dead, so let's go ahead and put you out of your misery. Can keep blocking? Fine. Just ensure there's no life up here. Nope, everyone's dead. The plague goes before the Lich King. Hebra shackles. Come to think of it, have I found the covenant for that? I don't know if I have. This is not really where I meant to go. Does this normally connect this way? What the hell? Because I'm like way over by the, I think the bonfire, aren't I? Get out of here. Or is this not where the bon... What the hell? Yeah, there it is, right here. And I think the statue over there is the thing you normally need to get up top, but I've already been there, so... Don't know what that is. Alright, so we're gonna go back. Yeah, that's... I'm almost certain this was added specifically for the DLC, or the mod. Don't remember this ladder at all. Like, it's possible it might have been there, but I don't think so. Scan the horizon for any potential trees. I ain't seeing anything. This is all I've been down there. So upper rung over there, and then there's like a little extra thing down in here. Let me just make sure there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like a cave up here. I wonder why they added that. It's kind of weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got it dead. You're basically dead. There's more glass cannon than I am. Wow, another champion. Yeah, I guess if you make it this far, they really want you to be able to experiment with build variety if you want. Damn. I was hoping that would be the tree. It looks a little bit like these. Not quite. Ember. Alright, I believe falling off that kills you, so let's not fuck around with that. Actually, wasn't there like a quick way down? Like you just... It's either here or from the area we just came from. So you can just kind of like leapfrog down the cliff. I think, yeah, it must be over here. Double checking. I don't think it's going to be it. Yeah, let's go down. Make sure we don't miss anything. Like they don't put anything on one of these ledges. No. Stone hammer. Let's take a quick... I think that's actually what's up inside normally. There definitely was a weapon up there. Don't think it was on the ledge here. Across the board, scaling physical with stone burst. Okay. So I do believe there was an item on these little cliffs, I think. I just don't think it was that. Oh, big dude. So let's prep. Because that guy's going to start summoning shit. Oh god. Not partaking. There's too much crap on my screen. It needs to get off. You dead yet? Ow! I didn't realize he actually melee. Yeah, we took care of it. Everyone's dead. Twinkling tight night. Okay, let's go back and pick up what we missed and continue forward. So this swampy area is another candidate for said tree I was talking about earlier. Tight night. Ash him with a stick. Do some more regen here. Is there nothing, just that guy up here, I guess? Guy. No, done. Hitboxing is stupid. I realize it's not, like, supposed to be a weapon, but... There's a lot of junk out here. This is what I mean when I say, like, this build is more of a time saver than anything. But again, at the same time, I could roll into all those and deal 2,000 damage in the span of 1 second. So it might not actually be much of a time saver. not actually dead. What is that crap all the way over there? Is it just like more of this? Probably. I wonder if they left that other thing in here. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Ooh. Death. If I had like an actual route, I could do lightning bolt, root, death, couldn't I? I mean, I have things that are CC, so they're root-like, but... Oh. Over here now. Church Guardian Shiv. That's like an actual item, I think, wasn't it? Like it never actually runs out, if I recall correctly. It keeps throwing it. Wait, did they turn it into a weapon? I don't see it. Maybe they... No, well... No, there was a number associated with it. I think it said like 1. So it would have to be an item. Oh, there it is. Let's try it out. Maybe not on the dragon night. Well, we have to go over here first anyway. So hopefully we find some more stuff that I didn't wipe out with miasma. Bound to be something that survived, right? Perhaps in a bunker somewhere. Yeah, see, there we go. This is seeks out. Is it like track? Yeah, I'm getting tired of this. Time to die. What? Is it like interacting with the terrain weirdly? Okay, so let's get this off my inventory bar. Also, let me just do this. These guys are quite vulnerable to lightning for some reason, so let's go ahead and blast them that way. Not seeing a tree around here. That's probably not in the swamp then. Alright. I was hoping maybe it would be near this white tree or something. If I go through this whole DLC and I don't see it anywhere, I'm going to be mild anyway. I think we're still left with what I think is two pretty good... I know I said 2 or 3 good possibilities earlier, and I found like 2 since then, but I think I have a pretty good idea of where it might be. Whoa! I think they sped him up. maybe not. I don't know. Champions are nice. Cool. And a great foe. The champion and a great foe. And he dropped the Dragon Slayer gear, which I don't think I have yet. Take a quick look. No? Wait, this is Iron Dragon Slayer helm, and this is so I think this is the one we just got. Right? In Lothric was left ages to rust until it slipped into an abyssal swamp where it was possessed once again by the memory of the hunt. Strength and poise. Okay. Neat little piece. Check the corner over here though. Man, I have at least a few levels on me here, I think. Alright, nice slab. Let's use our life detecting radar. Alright, nothing here in this corner. Moving along. Next part. I'm thinking about how many of these stupid champion things am I currently sitting on? 5. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any need for any more though. Like, certainly not in the near future. I don't think I'm gonna take that many weapons up to +10. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna take any more weapons up to +10. So this is from like when we just wiped everything out earlier with my giant AoE spell. What? Someone's still alive. Speed the process up a bit there. There we go. Alpine resin. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure there's nothing over there. Yeah, you know, this before we engage these things, you know, properly buff ourselves with a greater heal. Time for creeping rot and lightning bolt. I could feel I could hit like all of them. Mistake. An ignoble death. These guys drop Titanite slabs. Make something. Make something crystal. What? I'll get okay, let me see what's over in this corner. Oh, another one of these guys. That's fine. Opening up with the usual salvo, and then you may want to hurry up. I don't think he understands the concept of he's slowly dying. Not even slowly, really. Black Witch and Veil. Cost of sources by 2. So it's like identical. Was it like literally identical to the other thing? In terms of like stats. No, it's slightly different. Like curse resistance and whatever, it doesn't matter. A mild distinction. So we're in the corner here and it doesn't serve a purpose. If I recall correctly, there's nothing back here in the actual game either, so. Though I do see something faintly glowing off in the distance. Okay, fine. I have a bit of tea here. Anything? Oh god. Fine. You. Is that off a corpse? Yeah, I can't leave it. That's not legal. You know, there's so much running done, I may as well just like... What's the one that lasts so long as I'm, to increase Estus Ashen... Oh, a weapon. This stupid swamp is almost done. Fairy warrior. You know, let's just run around with these things chasing us. Creature's right arm. I guess we can see what that is. Hey, more people. Ow. There's the heal. Okay, that's the last item here. Ringed Knight. Straight sword. So we're back here. Go away. Okay, so that is indeed everything here. Now we can finally move on and hopefully find the tree we're looking for. The primary quest of today's thing. It's not even about like just beating the DLC, it's just like finding the tree. Double check. I am at 5 of 6, right? Wow, that's like a Sekiro thing. Theme does seem to like to include Sekiro. Frayed Blade. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the Preacher's Arm as well. Okay, so, Preacher's Arm, first thing, I guess. Quiet Dragon, I'm busy. What the hell is this? Oh, great. Okay. Wand, that's not what we're looking for. There it is, Preacher's right arm. It is a dark damage staff. Use souls to eat a sharp branch to fillet prey. Frayed blade. There was a blade or something, some kind of sword. think it was a katana, wasn't it? Yeah. There it is. Dark damage scaling across the board with the hold. Symbolizing Dark Eater Meteor. Will you be quiet? God. Alright, moving along. I think this is also the area we can backtrack and unlock that door, I think. Let's do that first. Yeah, the door's right here. Is this still... Show your humanity? Yeah. You gotta go out a little ways, at least in the basic game. I think the other mod I played changed how this worked. The Cinders mod, you had to do something else. But in the base game, we just did something like this, wasn't it? Where's that? It's like a tree branch, some shit like that. And that doesn't count. There's a limited number of these, so... That's a touch unfortunate. I recall just being able to go right out the door, and so long as you're standing in the swamp, that should work. Like here. Because this is right by the door, right? Yeah. There we go. Slowly make our way over here. And again, I think the area that this unlocks I've already been to because the way that the mod restructures things, but maybe not. So, let's see what this does. This is such a stupid puzzle. Every time I come here I say that, but I mean, it's worth noting every time. I don't really know how I figured it out when I actually played it. I think I just kind of guessed based on the fact that there just happened to be a white branch that would drop in this area, and I was like, and then... Yeah, so then you would come down here, but they changed how it works. Yeah, because you can already be here. I've already done this. Well, my memory did not deceive me. There's nothing else to this area, right? This is it. What a strange thing. Let's go back to the last bonfire I rested at, so we'll go back to the thing. I'm gonna have to re-up the Lich spell now, but that's fine. I gotta sit at this thing and level a few times in any case. Just a few times. Lots of hit points. Whoops. Okay. So now we go back to Lich form here. Tune spells. Where is it? Lich form. spells, you can become Miasma again. Perfect. Tab out really quickly here, just change one thing. Alright, back to the game. Now we go deal with... Yeah, it's mid-here, isn't it? Like, you fight him up here once, and you fight him once again later on. He moves forward. We don't really fight him here, just kind of avoid him here. And then you actually fight him. I think he was optional? I can't remember. You have fire? I got lightning and darkness. Oops, shit. Too far. Night. What did I even pick up there? Was it... Oh, it was Titanite Scales, I think, wasn't it? So normally this would be that dragon shield thing. Still the dragon shield in the mod. I notice as time goes on, less and less stuff is different. I think the mod makers just got tired or something. Alright, it's not that. Alright, so how does this work again? Flies off and then lands back. Oh! Can't miasma you, can I? Little Avis Endemo. It appears he is not a targetable entity this time. And then he's gonna go flying back, and then I'll... Ow! Ow! Hey, fuck off. Who can play at this lightning game, sir? Scale. Oh yeah, I can just sunlight step forward. Weary warrior. Where's he coming? I let this fire to subside to a degree, don't I? There we go. I think once you're here, it's safe. Ran off the edge. I really do enjoy that spell. Which reminds me, there's actually one more spell I can get that's like of this series. Alright, so we need to get that. What kind of Titanite will you give me? Galvanic Titanite slab, nice. So once I'm in here, is like the dragon fuck off, or does he still... He's still here. So there's still some like junk out there. I doubt it. No, really. Ow! Get back to miasming everything. What's the deal with this thing again? Like, do they want you to try and get that and like that collapses or something stupid like that, wasn't it? Do we have a... Invaded by Moaning Knight. I can't go down. I don't actually remember where that guy is. The concept sounds familiar though, being invaded in here. Sacred Idol. I do remember there being skeletons in these rooms and stuff, though. Looks like they took them out or something. I wonder what that is. Give him the carpet. Oops, that's not what I meant. Die, box. I think I have enough sunlight metals at this point. Is there any kind of currency I need at all? Human dregs, no. Coins, smoldering stones. I mean, that's the regen thing. I'll probably put that back on just for regen, maybe. And that gives me what? Pale tongues. Casting speed, FP. Oops. Oh, that's the thing I haven't found. I haven't found the Giant's Covenant. I don't actually know where it is. Also, that whole vertebra shackle, or no, vertebra thing, whatever it is, I haven't found a way to actually get those. So I haven't even found the thing that allows me to get the stuff for the Covenant. Interesting. But yeah, why don't we just go ahead and, more HP regen. Big mana regen for me. There you are. Is that the way forward? It might be. I don't remember this area super well. Okay, that's gonna take forever if I do it that way. I'll take that. Now let's see what's up ahead. Yeah, so this is the area. I haven't even broken that thing yet, but so that's the actual way, I think. So what's up over here? I sincerely doubt we're gonna find the divine tree inside this tomb-like thing, but you never know. I do want to check. Oh, it's a dead end. Yeah, miasma. Set this guy up here. Still not found that knight. I imagine he's gonna show up at some point. And there's a bonfire. Wait, there's an area here that I haven't been to yet. Possibly because I never actually fell into the trap thing. Probably what that is. What? Amazing dodge. No, it's good. I think we're probably faster is actually hit this guy. Oh, hey, there you are. Not today, please. too late. Can't interrupt it once it starts. What do you get? Knight's Remains and Pale Tongue. Bit on the risky side. Blindfold mask. Let's take a quick look. Boost ATT by 2. Grave Gem? Really, at this point again? Titanite Chunk. Grave Gem early on looked like something that would actually be useful to my build, but then just didn't ever pan out. Not what I meant to do. He missed anyway. Hit him with the stick. Okay, now we are... where? Because now I'm back to like the beginning. So we did the side area for no real reason, and then we just now climb back up and go to the actual area. This is the, you know, for just a very simple spiral staircase. This area does actually have a pretty clever design. It's kind of neat. Like, it seems kind of weird and complicated, but I bet if you just put it on paper and you could kind of look at it from an outside perspective, it'd be very simple. You're like, oh, yeah. So I think I appreciate stuff like that. And now we're at the top. I don't even have a level on me, do I? Yeah, there's no point in futzing around with that thing. Now we encounter Meteor Part 2. You guys are properly off. You're properly set up. I didn't realize he'd hit you while you're here. I'm not going to sit here the whole time. If anyone's wondering, I'm just getting set up. Lightning bolt. Get him. We did it. But no souls. What does that mean? Moving right along. I guess while we're here, I could just kind of quickly get those items. But think about it later. If I've run out of things to do, we'll go get those items down there. That's a tight, yeah. We're gonna kill that before it runs away. Hi. What? Retarget. Ooh, molten slab. Yeah, just going through all the different types and giving me one of each. They didn't give you the second one. They give you the first one for some reason in the mod. Not the second one. This is another one of those, I don't really know how I found this was here. It's just, I came through here and the room looked weird. So it's another one of those things that I always use as like subtly good game design. Because like, I don't know how I figured it out, but something just felt really off. I think it was something to do with like the placement of the carpet maybe, and I think I heard something kind of like there was a weird sound somewhere or something like that. Unlike the that stupid humanity puzzle, which despite the fact that I also figured out in a very subtle way, that's bad. Bad game design levels, I don't know what you want to call it, but okay. What's the deal with this again? It's like there's an illusory wall or something. Oh, you just go down here, I think, doesn't it? Yeah. So now we have that shortcut, which I guess we don't really need to take. And if I want to fight Midir, he's in here, I think? Oh, in there. Or at least it has something to do with this area here. Yeah, you go down that way, and this is something unrelated, just like an item or something. Ooh, winged night gear. Let's take a quick look. It's on the slightly heavier side, if I recall correctly. Medium, I guess. Boost and curse resistance and dark resistance. And this one's just giving you everything. 100. Cool. Hey, Chloranthian +3. Okay, so that wasn't Midir exactly. I know it has something to do with this shit over here. I think. Like, I can see there's a thing below the other elevator. It's just, there's like a way to... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not what it was. Never mind. What the fuck was it?
Thanks, bunches.
That was a follow from iSelfie. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We gotta do a couple things. We gotta tune spells. You need to get the Lich thing. But we're gonna warp first. So we go here. I'm gonna eat some bread. Smart, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I got a good number of streams out of it, so usually it's a pretty good indication how much we're enjoying something by how many times I play it on stream. We're kind of in cleanup mode a little bit now, and so you know, now I'm doing like weird builds that I wasn't doing for 95% of the game, just to have some fun. That's been good. Maybe it was like the other side or something. There's also possible they might have changed how you get there. Cope, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, hello, by the way. But... Really? It's a problem for other people? It's easy. Just be the best at everything, all the time. Well, you just, like, started Dark Souls, didn't you? Everyone sucks at Dark Souls when they first start. That's just the nature of it. Oh, you finished it? Really? Okay. Well, I don't know. How much time have you put into it? I suppose. Maybe I should have buffed before fighting. Oh, whatever. It's too late now. Time for the death combo, in which there is no escape. Once again, it may look cheap, and it is, but my actual build that I played most of the game is strong. Let's just take a quick look at the paired great swords. Let's see if the mod did anything to them. I feel like it's one of those weapons that was weird enough that they didn't really touch. Looks like it's, if not exactly the same, more or less the same. So. I do wonder what they did with the boss there. Titanite. But yeah, I want to figure out the whole mid-year thing before we move on. So they either, again, it's either they changed something or it's been so long since I've done it. I don't actually even remember the last time I fought mid-year. It must have been years ago. That I'm just not remembering where it is exactly. So I'm just gonna keep fuddling around here a little bit. Again, if you played this mod or it is the same or whatever don't let me know. We'll figure it out in short order. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the side area, which is over here. That's not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, see, it was an illusory wall. I thought. Fashion Souls? Oh, you're talking about... In each game... That's a lot of hours in each game, yeah. I mean, I put in more, but 400 each is still quite a bit. Well, actually, I don't know. How many hours have I put into this whole series? At this point, I probably played the third one the most, because I've done the most challenge runs for it. But... we can check... Right, I can just alt tab out and check some Steam real quick. Yeah. Well, the camera just spins dramatically. Steam... I'll have to add a bit because I own console versions and stuff. So the first Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition is 165.8 hours. Then... oh, and then there's also Dark Souls Remastered, which is 88 hours. So between the two, let's just say I got 250 hours in the original Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2 is 133 or 132. Skull of the First Sin is 260, so basically 400 hours-ish in Dark Souls 2. That's the one I used to speedrun. Now, Dark Souls 3 is listed as 348 points, so basically 350 hours on this, but I also have about 100 hours on the console version. So, about 450 hours-ish on Dark Souls 3. So Dark Souls 3 just barely edges out Dark Souls 2. In terms of the most time I put into these things. Or what I put the most time into. 2 monitors and 1 controller. I mean, I don't think I've broken anything ever in anything, so... I guess you win that one, Hope. Congratulations. Alright, let's go ahead and pre-boss. Mr. Tough Guy. I congratulated you on your victory here. What do you want from me? Alright, my dear. Let's see how much you enjoy my spells. I don't think he likes them. He's not getting hit by that one, but... Whoa! I want to do, yeah. Ow! Man, he's really getting hit hard by the miasma. What the fuck? Ow! Oh, he explodes here, I think, doesn't he? Not stand in the thing. Man, I want to hit him with this. He doesn't want to be hit by it, but I really do want to hit him. Okay, let's reenact the whole wind thing here with lightning. Oh god. This is lore. It's not cheap, it's lore, okay? As the new Dark Lord, I'm here to surpass Gwyn, so we'll beat him in a... We're gonna beat the final dragon in a very similar manner. Okay, he's tired. You hit him with the big spell. Ow, 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 ow. But you know what? Fuck that. I'm actually neato. Champions remain. Cool. So you gotta do, you need to subvert the expectations of the audience. You set it up a certain way, and then you hit them with the neato. Oh, so am I stuck? There. Well, we got a few levels on us here. So 20,000, then I can get to 40 vigor. I like the idea of that. Exactly. And everyone thinks, oh, he's doing the Gwyn thing. He's a good guy. Nope, he's actually, you gotta remember, he's the Dark Lord. Quite literally, he is the Dark Lord. We picked that ending. Alright, so let's go ahead and quickly use... Whoops. 1. Oh, those are 20... Oh. I only needed to use 1. There we go, 40 vigor. 1,400 health for a grand total of 2,800, or 38. Well, it's actually not exactly double. It's supposed to double my hit points. Download it. I think you finish it, but after 40 hours you've just begun. What, so you beat the game and then they like somehow programmed in an entire other game worth of content? Was there a reason for me to go to Firelink Shrine again? There actually is. I want to check something out. That also sounds like an inhuman amount of work for a mod. Right, I already used his soul. And then actually got a lightning spell that wasn't very good. Right. Demon Prince. We just got him recently. Master of the Depths. What? Right, that was that extra boss they added. I remember now. The Legion Wolnir. I'm assuming Storm King is what's coming up. Sullivan Undead Legion, Dancer, Bridger Wyvern. This is kind of neat. Potentially neat one. Beam of the Dark Eater. I don't have the stats for it. But this sounds like it's really cool. Especially if I was doing like a dark build, but I'm not. Are you, you hired bot services, Hope? Also, let's get the last spell. Before we end the game, we gotta get the last spell. Which one was it? The Great Bridge, that's right. Alright, I need the last little bit of my chocolate bun thing here. Wow. Can you imagine? I used to get like hundreds of people watching me play that shitty game. On special occasions, like on new PB days, thousands. I think my highest viewership ever was like 8,000 on that game or something, and that's without hosts. It was like the Aatrox PB release or something like that. It was a long ass time ago. Okay, the last spell that I never got was, it'll tell me whether I have it, right? Held. It's actually this one, Lightning Strike. Alright, let's see what it does. Out of curiosity, none of this stuff does anything for me, does it? Dex Face, Trash. Lightning damage, increases stamina regen. Oh, mine is health regen, this one is stamina regen. Okay, I see it. Alright, so now we go ahead and just, not look at that menu, we go back. And, sure. A little awkward. Is it awkward? Maybe it's a bit awkward if you start like trash talking him afterwards or something. Or you're trash talking him the whole time and then realize who it is at the end or something. That might be a bit weird. So we need to go... What is the one I want to go to? I think it's this one, right? Yes. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Inner wall. Disability is a what? I feel like we're missing some context here. Alright, so let's get the Lich Forum up and running again. Oh, no. We gotta test this. Well, I also need to get Lich Form up and running, so we can do both at the same time. Where is Lich Form? And instead of Lightning Spear, let's try and use Lightning. This is the new one, I think, right? Pretty sure this is the new one, Lightning Strike. I didn't get it because the description was the most generic, and it's the only one I couldn't. Like, I couldn't afford one of those. If you could just, like, maybe move into position so I can hit you with some lightning, it'd be much appreciated. There we go. Oh, I'm not Lich Form yet. Hold on. Time out. Oops. Wrong spell. There's gotta be a better target than this guy. Yeah, you'll do. Here, you could just, like, come here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just very basic. Yeah, it's fine. So let's go ahead and attune the correct spells now. Miasma and just a regular, just kind of a standard nuke. Very short. Girlfriend's ex manipulator had e-girls integrated but time specific, and then used his ability as a way to manipulate. Lastly, on top of that, he was a psych major and used that as a way to manipulate further, saying, I know you better than you know yourself. I see. What was his disability, or is that a secret? Or his alleged disability? Oh, so did I come to the wrong area? No, this is fine, right? I gotta just go down here, and then I'm where I need... Yeah, I'm exactly right. Like Frozen or... Oh, like Jean Chrétien. Was your girlfriend's ex-boyfriend the former Prime Minister of Canada? Probably. I think that guy's like 80-something years old, so it might be a bit weird. No, stay in the death carpet there. Combos a lot of fun. The Shawnigan Strangler? What? Who else is it? There's another person who has like a frozen half-face thing. It's I forget his full name. It's something Takesh. Like, as far as Japanese actors go, he's relatively famous on the world stage. Like, if people are going to recognize Japanese actors, it's like Watanabe King, and then to a lesser extent this guy. So he hasn't been in anything in a while. He's like the bad guy in Battle Royale. And I think the reason he has it is because he got in a motorcycle accident. So that's something different. He was in some like stuff over here, I think mainly in the 90s. Wait, is that... That's a Pontiff clone. Oh, right. No, time out. I need to heal myself. What happened to my buff? Did it run out already? Or did he, like, purge it or something? Try to hit me through the wall. Alright, just stand there and get hit, please. Where'd he go? Oh. Will you... Just want to run over here and heal, don't mind me. Ow! Speed things up. Lightning bolt. Game doesn't like it when I cast this thing very much. King of Lucille, never seen spells like this, I guess. Would you fuck off? I'm trying to, like, get a camera lock on you. Oh. Fine, I'm gonna kill behind a pillar if you want to play it that way. Death Carpet. Soul of the... There he is. There's the Storm King. Pale Tongue, Filanor's ornament. Hey, it's Nova. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'm not really sure why he has a sword. I think I might have been drunk or something, but it's fine. Yep, I'm being cheap with spells now. But, again, as I keep pointing out, as cheap and horrendous and, like, silly as all these spells look, it's not actually as strong as my main build, which I beat most of the game with, which was melee. And it was just, like... It was too strong. So I'm actually nerfing myself by playing a caster, because the caster can actually die. There's a rest here. I still have not found that fucking tree. Oh my god, that's annoying. Let's go and level. I don't even know what I'm going to put into stance at this point. Let's keep leveling faith. That's such an... 71 is like an ugly number, though. We're going to get to like the end of the game and I'm going to have like 71 faith. I guess I could get endurance up a little bit higher. Sure, why not? Let's go for 30. This build can absolutely die. The Lich is like, if I let things get up to me, is really squishy. Alright, Hope. Feel free to explain yourself on that one. Why is 70 uglier than 71? You clone your files. Yeah, I don't know how you... Because I'm assuming you mean, like, you run the actual game, like Dark Souls 3 and the mod at the same... I don't know how you actually run a mod and the core game at the same time, so... I never bothered looking into it. Usually, like, when I come back to play a mod, it's just like I actually have to reinstall Dark Souls 3 anyway. So it's like, alright, I'm just going to play the mod, and then I'm probably not going to play it again for a while, sort of thing, so... Is it science? Is that what you got your degree in? Mathematics? Separate hard drive line. Oh, okay. So you need just like 2 separate instances of the game? The last time I tried to do that with Steam, which is a long, long time ago, mind you, probably like 5-6 years ago, is I would have my Steam games on my... For the most part, or rather, the Steam client was on my D drive, and I wanted some games on my C drive, which was my solid-state drive. Which is still the case, actually, on my new computer. But it wouldn't work. For some reason, Steam wouldn't launch games on a different hard drive at the time. So I don't know if that's different, or if you got to do a bunch of workarounds to get it to work. But... Degree? You don't need a degree in that. So yeah, we never found the last tree. I guess we'll kill Gale, and then we'll try and figure out what the hell we're going to do about the last tree. Because that was my primary objective for today. It was like, find the last secret tree thing. I don't know. Your K drive? Jesus. How many hard drives do you have? Okay, 4. Okay, that's a bit more reasonable. It sounded like you had like 9 or something. Why are we watching this cutscene? I don't know. It's a nice cutscene. I'm tempted to Alt-Tab out so I can fix something on my other monitor here, but probably gonna ruin everything. Dark Souls 3 is one of those few games that you actually can't, as far as I can tell, I mean, you can probably get a mod or something, I don't want to do that, but innately you can't play it on windowed borderless mode, but sometimes when you Alt-Tab out, it doesn't close the window, and it acts like it's on windowed borderless mode. I don't know what the deal is. It's very strange. King uncovers the secret of the Ring City. Yep, and it was his fault all along, and he's totally content with that. Dark Souls does what I tell it to? What does that even mean? Are you lording, like, sentience over inanimate programs? Is that what things have come to here? Alright, let's get pre-buffed. Gale can be an interesting character. And I don't know if they've changed him in the mod at all. I imagine they have, or at least done something to him. At the very least, he's going to be a lot tougher. He has to be. Hold on, I just remembered. I never cast this buff. Because I have to press an extra button to get that buff. Hey. Oh wait, no, I gotta walk all the way over here to trigger Gale, don't I? There's some weird deal with it when you first come into this area. It's been so long since I've done this. Sen's for. Oh, my webcam's up. Yeah, Sen's Funhouse was an interesting time. Yeah, okay, there we go. You guys may as well watch it. We're coming up to the end of this whole Dark Souls thing. So we just wait for Elden Ring. See, if we wanted a timely meme, I guess you would take a screenshot here, and then as a caption you'd put Sen's Fortress over Gale there, another corpse down there would be Hope.
Your dark soul for my lady's painting.
Figured I, may as well join in on this dog pile here. All my buffs are going to wear out while he's doing this. Okay, so anyway, now we're here. Wow, yeah. Ooh, he's fast. I can drag you back over here, though. Lightning bolt! Oh, he didn't like that. Get off me. There's a rebuff here. I think I see my name in chat. Give me half a second. Oh, you made... Okay, phase 2. Okay, time out, rebuffing. ow, 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 crossbow. Oh, cool. He does a magic lightning thing. Oh, shit, I'm not casting spells at all. There we go. Wait, where'd my buff wear out? What the fuck? Oh, I never cast it because I see it. There we go. Hey, stop it. Lightning bolt. Lightning. Okay. Oh, too much lag. Too many particle effects. I just stopped casting it. Yeah, it's like eating my inputs. I'm casting spells, but it's like actually not casting them. Really? No, I didn't want to kill you with the Gwyn spell. Hit him with a stick. It was definitely my stick. We got him with a staff. Blood of the Dark Soul, Soul the Slave Knight, Gale, Champion remain. Alright, we did it. We beat... What the hell? Okay, anyway, we did it. Hey, it's Cal. How you doing? Could be made for me when... Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, the, what was that? Oh, so where's my bonfire or something? Shouldn't there be a bonfire around here? Maybe I gotta run back. This is a bit anticlimactic.